Hey guys, welcome to English 101 week 14. How crazy is this? We're actually on our way to finishing up our essay 4, which is kind of nuts, but I thank you guys for all of your hard work these last few weeks. I really enjoyed the email exchanges on our discussion board last week. I thought those were really fun, and I'm glad that you took it seriously. I loved just seeing you guys really take charge of that, and I'm really looking forward to your final drafts of essay 4. This is one of my favorite assignments because I think it's a really great way for you guys to kind of find your own voice and choose something that you care about and that you want to see change. So I'm gonna keep this short. Just have a couple things I want to go over for this week, and then you'll have until next Sunday. I believe it's the 19th to do the assignments for this week. All right, so let's get started. So your assignments for this week, we've got reading quiz number 4, which means we've been online for a month. Insane. So a couple readings, you writing page 95 to 101, and then a article called Hunger on Campus. It's about food insecurity at colleges, specifically community colleges. Really interesting read. So it's a little more academic maybe than some of those we've read in the past, but I do think it's useful for you guys to kind of consider different readings as we move forward. We've got a discussion board for editing your essay 4 proposal. All right, so before you do the discussion board, I would like you to have had some time to look over my comments on your proposal draft. All right, so give me a couple days, probably. Hopefully, I'll get them back to you by Tuesday or Wednesday at the latest, and then go ahead and move on to the discussion board. And of course, your essay 4 final draft is going to be due on Sunday. And keep in mind, my due dates are as flexible as you need them to be. Okay, so these assignments are going to remain up and available. And if you have a lot going on with work right now, or your family, or just kind of find yourself in a really stressful place, let me know and we can kind of work on it. So, as you're working on revising essay 4, I came up with a list of questions that you might ask yourself. So, first of all, would a reasonable person understand my letter? Read it through from the perspective of someone who's just received this and knows nothing about you or this proposal. Would they understand you? Are you speaking directly to your audience? Are you making sure your tone and your style match? Is your purpose clear? Do you start and end strong? And then your image that I've asked you, this visual I've asked you to include in your letter, have you referenced it somehow? All right, so this can be as simple as saying, as you can see in the image below, this is obviously a problem. Or the image below might give you an idea of what the solution might look like. Okay, so don't just picture in there. Make sure that you're actually saying this is what this picture is about. All right, and then finally, conclusions. So I know that a lot of people in our class have kind of talked about struggling with conclusions. So I wanted to focus on that again just a little bit. So I came up with a couple different options. So looking at this first one, it says, "Thank you for reading my letter. I hope you have a great day." Is it short? Yes. Is it sweet? Yes. Does it end strong? Maybe not. So if you look at the second one, it says, "I strongly believe that improving daycare on the Swick Grant City campus will benefit students, faculty, and our community as a whole. Thank you for reading my letter. I hope you have a great day." Ooh, this is good. You've got a summary of what you'd like to say. You tell them to have a good day, right? That's good. But I think it's still missing just a little something. So this last one says, "I strongly believe improving daycare on the Swick Grant City campus will benefit students, faculty, and our community as a whole. Thank you for reading my letter. I hope you consider this proposal and making changes to our campus." Ooh, that's great. So there's 3 things in this last conclusion that I want you to have. All right. You kind of want to thank your reader. You want to summarize what you've said, and then you want to give a call to action. What is your reader supposed to do with this information now? All right. So you could say, in considering our budget in the future, I hope that you keep this in mind. Or I think that we should move this proposal forward at the next board meeting. What are they supposed to do now that you've told them your great idea? how are they supposed to implement it? So keep that in mind as you're revising and editing this week. All right. So have a great week. Enjoy some of these corgis. They're my favorite dogs. So if you got any dog pictures you want to send me, just shoot me a quick email. I love pets. Ooh, dogs, cats, even horses, cows, lizards, fish, any of those. Send me your pets and stay healthy, stay sane, stay safe. See you soon.